Hi, this is Joey and welcome to The Corporate Mechanic, a show that helps managers become better managers. Now, if this is your first time to access this channel, we do hope that you can help us by subscribing to our channel, hitting on the notification button, hitting on like, and putting in a comment whenever you have a question about management. Okay, so we'll try to answer any questions that you might have so that we can help you become better managers. All right, so today we have a very nice topic, which is, should I keep office relationships strictly professional? So ano ibig sabihin nun? Ang tanong na yan is normally something na naririnig na natin for the longest time. Meaning, kung ikaw manager, diba, dapat ba na alam mo ang buhay-buhay ng mga tao mo? Dapat ba na ang relationship mo strictly professional? Meaning, wala kang pakialam kung anong ginagawa ng mga resources mo, kung ano trabaho, kung besides the work itself, kung ano yung mga hobbies na yung ganyan, basta kung ano yung trabaho, yun lang. Okay? So that's what the question is all about. Now, if you're working here in the Philippines, if you're working for a Filipino company, baka alam mo na yung sagot dyan. Okay? But if you are working for, let's just say, a multinational company, specifically those that involve a lot of people from the West, it might be a little more different. Bakit? Kasi a lot of cultures typically have, a lot of they're very concerned about their personal space. Meaning, if you're working for example, if you're working for an American, they don't want you to be intruding on their personal lives. Business is strictly business. Okay? So there are countries that are like that. There are cultures that are like that. And so therefore, if you're working for a company that values privacy, that values, certain information not being disclosed, okay? Pwede maging issue yan. Things like, kailangan bang malaman ang aking relationship status. Okay? Kasi it might be an issue when it comes to promotion, to work itself. So, pwede magkaroon daw ng bias and so on and so forth. Okay? Or for example, my gender preferences. There are companies that are very concerned about these things. Okay? And because of that, some managers tend to not get too personal with their resources. Ayaw na masyadong alamin. Okay? That's why there is this question. There are people who work in organizations that are very sensitive towards these things. But generally speaking, okay, again, the question is, should I keep office relationships strictly professional? Okay? That question stems from the fact that there is this old notion of ensuring work-life balance. Diba? Lagi natin narinig yung term na work-life balance. But then again, work-life balance is an old concept. Nowadays, there is no such thing as work-life balance. Why? Because we're in an age wherein everything is so interconnected. Hindi na siya work-life balance, but rather work-life synergy. Ganun na dapat tayo ngayon. Meaning, you cannot really escape the fact that your work and your life are so interconnected. Especially nowadays. Given that we've all experienced the pandemic, a lot of people have been working from home. Pagkagising mo sa umaga, nasa trabaho ka na, di ba? Doon pa lang synergy na eh. Di ba? You cannot escape that situation. So everything is so interconnected. Now, having said that, to answer that question, should I keep office relationships strictly professional? The answer is you can't. Even if you wanted to. Okay? Hindi mo magagawa yun. Hindi mo makikip na strictly professional yung relationship mo. Okay? Sa mga empleyado mo. But then to a certain extent, that is actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing even before, even for this situation wherein there's work-life synergy, kailangan pa rin. Hindi mo maiiwasan at hindi mo dapat iwasan yung malaman mo or maging part ka ng personal lives ng mga resources mo. Why? Because knowing them at a more personal level helps you become a better manager for them. Because you can, number one, see them as a human being, not just a tool. Hindi yan item, hindi yan makina, tao yan. May buhay yan. Diba? May ginagawa yan besides the work itself. At kung alam mo yung bagay na yon, mas makatulong yan sa'yo bilang isang manager para ma-manage yung tao mo. Okay? So, it can help you actually. Now, the thing that I would like to caution everybody is while I'm saying, yes, you should know them, of course, you do not go beyond what is necessary in order for you to manage your resources. Meaning, huwag ka namang sumobra. So, let me give you an example. Okay? So, for example, you have an employee working for you, and yung employee mong yan, pamilyadong tao, may asawa, 'di ba? May mga anak, yung mga anak nila mga school age. 'Di ba? Sabihin natin mga 10, 12, mga ganyang kaidaran, 'di ba? Or nasa prep or grade, mga ganun, elementary. And it is now May. Okay? Mayo. O ano may isip mo? Ano magiging concern ng tao mo? If you are in that situation, you probably would have guessed na Mayo, enrollment. Diba? So, at that point in time, your resource will probably be a little financially stretched. So, as a manager, ano pwede mong gawin? Ano sa tingin mo pwede mong asikasuhin? Or how can you help that resource? Malamang sa puntong yan, magulo utak niyan. Bakit? Kasi iniisip niyan. Okay? Iniisip niyan yung tuition ng mga anak niya, yung mga ganung bagay. O as a manager, anong pwede mong gawin? Siguro, if you have the power, if you have the capability, siguro it might be a good idea na yung 13th month niya, hatiin mo. Bigay mo, kumbaga kalahati ng taon. Or kung kaya mo magbigay ng bonus or whatnot, that is probably something that your resource would need. Diba? Hanapin niya yun. And trust me, ang laking tuwa ng tao mo kung magagawa mo yung mga ganung bagay. Kasi you're addressing something that is of a personal concern sa kanya. That would help him become more productive in your organization. Diba? O another example. O sabihin natin medyo bata-bata yung resource mo, yung mga noobs sa opisina. Okay? Yung mga Gen Z dyan. Sabihin na, mga 20 plus years old, diba? Early 20s. O, so ano magiging concern yan? Okay? What would be a personal concern? Sa tingin nyo, diba? At that point in time, malamang, hindi naman sa lahat, I'm not generalizing, pero it could be that ito yung mga panahon that these types of resources would be in relationships, love life. So, anong impact niyan? Well, can go both ways. Can be super productive siya kasi, sabi nga inspired, di ba? Or, pwedeng magulo ang utak ni ate o ni kuya. Bakit? Kasi nga, love life din. Di ba? So, kung naiintindihan mo yung mga ganyang bagay, it can help you become a better manager by being able to address specific needs and concerns of resources. Now again, don't go overboard. Hindi naman tipong ikaw na mismo yung magsosolve ng problem nila. It's important for you to understand these things, to get to that level. Para malaman mo kung paano nagtatrabaho yung resource mo, paano mo sila matutulungan. Diba? So kunwari, yung resource mo, isa pang tanong, pwede bang maging friend mo sa FB yan, yung mga yan, sa IG, sa LinkedIn, or whatnot? To me, personally, I would say yes. Why not? Diba? So makita mo, yung resource mo, kaya pala late pumasok, pumaparty-party kagabi. Paano mo nalaman? Nakita mo sa FB niya. Diba? So, wala, hindi mo na maiiwasan at this point in time. Everything, your work-life synergy is what you're after. Okay? So, going back to that question, yes, it is okay to know your resources on a more personal level. Keeping things strictly professional is non-existent at this point in time. Hindi mo na magagawa yun. Okay? But again, while I am saying that, please make sure, now, don't go overboard. Kung hindi mo na kailangan malaman ng isang bagay, huwag mo nang alamin. Inaalam mo yan kasi gusto mong ma-manage sila ng mas maayos. At kung ayaw i-disclose ng tao nyo, huwag mong pilitin. Okay? Yun na yung mga intrusion of privacy na dapat nating respetuhin. Okay? So if you get to know them better, it will help you honestly. You know, I've had resources that literally grew up in the organizations that they've been a part of. So medyo nagkakakilala, nagiging mga mag-best friend na yan. Yung iba, nagiging mag-asawa, may mga anak na. Pag tumatanda ka naman dyan, magiging ninong ka na sa kasal o ninong ka ng mga anak nila. Di ba? So, those things happen. Honestly, I've been there, seen that, been part of it, and that's a good thing. Because not only do you create colleagues, not only do you create your team, you create friends. Okay? And that is a very good thing. Alright? So that's it. So I do hope that you learned something in this short topic. Again, if you have questions on management, kahit anong tanong, okay? Kahit anong tanong sa management, put that in our comment section. Again, please subscribe to this channel para naman pag may bago kami na video, makikita nyo siya, okay? Hit on the notification button para ma-notify kayo and stay in touch, alright? So, thank you guys. Stay blessed.